Hey, Homestead Prepper. Okay, I want to show you guys my cordless drill log lifting device that I've constructed. Now, I took the idea from 65 Ford. He used it as a cordless drill winch. I also took some aspects of the Gorilla Back log lifter, and I've kind of merged them together. And yes, it runs off of a cordless drill. I do have the handle here in a grid down situation. I can just hook that on there instead of having to rely on something cordless. But guys, the older I get, the more sensitive my back gets to doing stuff. And instead of using my back, the older I get, I start using my brain. So let's just take a look at this thing right here. You can see it's that's a piece of drill rod right there, and I've just got it, little plate there, I got it bolted on, and this just like I said, that's drill rod, and this is a piece of 2-inch rigid conduit, electrical, and you can see how I've got this mounted on here. I just drill a hole and then use the cordless drill right there to screw that lag bolt on there, and this is just a scrap piece of pipe, you can see, and that is working. And you can see that this little winch right here, which is about a 40-to-1 ratio, is working really good. And you just hit this right here. I've got it on number 1, and you can see it just starts picking that thing up. And then if I want to lower it, just put it on reverse, and it just sets it right back down. Now guys, some of these rounds over here are pretty heavy. Now I can, of course, pick up the smaller ones. That's not an issue, some of those pieces over there. But like that one right there, that's over 2 feet across, and it's 16 inches long for the wood stove. And it's live oak. It's about 64 pounds per cubic foot, and that's about 4 cubic feet. That's 250 pounds. And those big ones right there were a son of a gun just to roll up there on this trailer. I got to tell you, now the smaller ones, like I said, are not that big of a deal, and I could use the dolly, but I had trouble even getting those big ones on the dolly. They just had to be rolled up the trailer. Now, years ago, guys, I had a guy I work with, and he asked me to help pick up some telephone poles that they were changing around the job, and he got permission to get them. And we had a big old one. He had a trailer, and I went to pick it up, and it was just too heavy. And he says, "You can't pick that up?" I says, "Well, I probably could, but I don't want to hurt myself, He goes, "Well, let me show you how you do that." So he got in there, and he picked up the end of the log, stuck it on the trailer, and then we went around to the other end, and we both picked it up. And guys, he outdid me. He outdid me so much that he didn't show up to work for the next 6 weeks because he got a hernia. So that's a true story. So anyway, guys, so that's why we've done this. So let's get a couple logs up there. I'm going to split that one, and we'll see if we can get some of those heavier ones and drag them. What I like about this is it's got quite a long cable on it. We can take that, and I don't even have to roll them out of there. If they're so heavy, it just drag them right over. So let's see how it works.